Hello everybody! Today I'd like to talk about 8 cool computer-assisted language learning applications. Well, my name is Amina. I've been studying at Master Program of State University of Makassar. The slides are expected to assist EFL teachers or lecturers who are eager to implement ICT applications in teaching and learning process. Since nowadays the students are used to getting in touch with technology, the teachers should modify the materials into more attractive ways and can be understood well without being involved in conservative education ways. Besides, it is undeniable that the use of technology has been spread out and applied sophisticatedly in the worldwide. Therefore, the students are supposed to be ready to face these challenging things in their future career. The application explained later hopefully will be useful for the educators' insight in the field of education. The 8 applications of ICT described are quoted from Teaching and Researching Computer-Assisted Language Learning by Ken Beatty, 2nd edition 2010. Then for further knowledge about ICT, you may read this book as well. Okay, what are the 8 core applications? There are word processing, games, literature, corpus linguistics, computer-mediated communication or CMC, WW resources, adapting other materials for call, and the last is personal digital assistants or PDAs and mobile telephones. We're coming to the first kind of application for ICT called word processing. Well, I think you have known well about Microsoft Word. Through Microsoft Word, the students or the teachers can correct spelling for learners or computation of tasks for business environments, and then creating some semi-authentic materials, illustrations, tables, or simple websites for the teachers. And the second is the games. Wow, games is really interesting for the students, especially for teenagers, and then for the children, for acquiring some vocabularies. Most educational games or games used for pedagogical purposes are Monopoly. They can learn about value of money and real estate, and online application games such as animations or videos, and then Nintendo Wii, where the students of the kinesthetic skills learning styles can apply it, and then Hangman, related to vocabulary games too, and the last is commercial quiz software or a closed exercise. You can find it in www.espondus.com. The students or the learners must guess the exact word that has been deleted there. Well, the third is literature. Learners are presented with opportunities to acquire language through activities peripheral to the study of literature and other disciplines in literary texts, such as valuable authentic material, cultural enrichment, language enrichment and personal involvement, non-fictional authentic materials, such as Shakespeare plays, video, diagrams of customs, virtual tour of the original Globe Theatre, and then hypertext for connectiveness in literature with the facts. Well, these sites or this kind of ICT applications are really useful for those who learn about English literature. And the fourth is corpus linguistics. It is a useful tool for the teaching and learning of language at the computer. In example, British National Corpus in www.netcorp.ox.ac.uk by using Concordancer as a tool that looks at individual words or nodes, and data-driven learning or DDL, where the students can learn about the grammatical structures, idioms, and general usage like verbs, look, and see. And here come to the fifth computer application. It's called a computer-mediated communication. Communicating using computer, wow, it sounds interesting. Computer-mediated communication or CMC through email, I think most of people have used this kind of email. And the second one is bulletin boards in Blackboard Vista. And the third is chat lines. Well, for those who like chatting with their friends, you may use this one. And then MOO, multi-user domains object-oriented, where the learners can get info in the conference, having a chat with their friends, or the other people about something academic. And the last is Facebook and Twitter. In these kinds of sites, the students can have their NetBlog slangs, and then they can express their idioms, and sometimes they have like misspellings where the teacher can correct their grammar there or their misspellings there. The students can express their ideas, share their ideas, and then comment about anything in their Facebook and Twitter. This kind of example of the chatting. For example, John, I am HO, refers to, in my humble opinion, it's no big deal that I can't see you tonight. We had face-to-face yesterday and you were happy. If you're happy before, you shouldn't be crying now. Talk to you later, Janet. Well, you may use these kinds of abbreviations when you have a chat with your friends. And the next is www resources. The website now serves as a portal providing directory of other call and general language learning resources, such as Deaf Spellings ESL Cafe, www.eslcafe.com. And then, over there you can chat with your friends too. And then the second is MP4 player screen, where the students can listen many songs over there. And then Greenpeace, where the students can have more professional communications with their friends. And then for children, they have www.clubpenguin.com. And then for parents, they have www.kidsolr.com, where the students can explore many things about English language learning through these websites. What is the Savant application? It is called Adapting Other Materials for Call. Well, there are some resources materials that we can adapt for call. Many games and simulations are likely to be rich in authentic language, such as playing SimCity, the Sims 2 game, where the students can create their own families, their homes, their career, their love, or everything related to their life, real life, but in the game. Okay, and the second game is Virtual Treasure Hunt. The students also can learn many vocabularies, but it will not be boring because the students are engaged in an attractive way, like the game. And the last is Personal Digital Assistants, or PDAs, and mobile telephones. A personal digital assistant, or PDA, is a small handheld computer for downloading and storing information such as documents, databases, and calendar entries. In example, class notes, pictures, and small software applications. The second one is in Ray Bradbury's 1958 collection of science fiction short stories, or The Martian Chronicles. Well, we've known that some students have got their own PDAs or mobile telephones. They can surf the internet, or they can surf some applications where the students can explore or elaborate, or even they can enhance their knowledge about English. The teacher can guide them through these applications. Okay, well, thank you very much for your nice attention. I hope it will be useful for you as educator, and also for the students who really like technology, which can enhance their knowledge. Of course, or obviously, it will be useful too for students' career in the future. Thank you. Bye-bye.